a volunteer mapper, educationist, because I'm into education too. I teach, yeah, I teach. I contribute to any voluntary work that is available through photography, and I also teach. I also belong to a society called the OCA. That means Open Cities Accra in Ghana, and I also contribute to Wikimedia Commons, where I put in sometimes videos and pictures. Yeah, that also helps people to get access to information from our part of the country and the world. And also, before much ado, I would love to start by saying we're going to be using Adobe Premiere Pro as our editing software to teach us how to cut videos, join videos, and then put music under the video we've cut. Yeah, so in this section, I'll just be teaching basically targeting those who know much. Now, just to target people who want to do video and they are in their offices and let's say they have some videos on their tablet or whichever gadget it is that they want to experiment something on. So this is just an introduction, a basic uh, tips that can help you do professional works. So that's what I'm going to teach you. So we're just going to use a minimum of what of tools. So let's start and let's go to launch the software. As we all know, if you want to start the software, you need to launch it. So how do you launch? I'm using Mac. So with Mac, I come to Launchpad, I click CC 2018. Yeah. If you have a lower version, it's audio. And then in this audio, you're going to transport the video into the timeline, the same as the audio into the timeline. Importing these videos and all these things. We just go through that one nicely, and then at the end of the section, we all achieve something. Yeah, so that is what we're going to do basically. So it's just like doing something simple for everybody to understand, not to confuse you. Yeah, that's it. So as we go on, we will, some of the things we will be getting used to are these: the timeline, the source monitor, the program monitor, the tool panel, the media browser, and then the audio meter. These are the things that we'll be looking at, or these are the things that we're going to be talking about as we start with our work. And as you know, as you see the tool panel, it's where we get our tool, pick our tool to to new project. We click on a new project to launch another one. So this is a panel over here. What we do is this. First of all, we can see name, we can see location, and we can see the rest of the things over here. For start editing, you need to give it a name. Now, what name do you want to give to your project? Is it, let's say, Davi Aku Mansa? Good. So if it's Davi Aku or Yamansa, you give the name over there. So now, choose, let's say, project. I give the name project Kwesi Bojue. Bojue is a friend who is a professional artist. Yeah, so he does everything. He does proper painting, professional painting. I took this picture. I took some videos of him doing his paintings. So that's what we're going to cut and then join and put. So now, as we have here, you see, you can see the location. The location tells you where you want to save your what, your work or your video or your project. So when you location, it tells you that what user Amuzu photography, desktop, and then what Amuzu Joe work. That is where we're going to save our. Sure, if that's where we're going to save our work, what do? We click on the browse to check or to be very what certain that that is where it is going. Good. You started a work and you don't know where the work goes, you have to find out from this section. It will tell you where the work goes. So where we're going to save my work, I'm going to save my work. Good. So you should have a good place where you want to save your work. You can link it, let's say, to your or whichever device that you have. Good. So from there I choose what, I click on choose, and then I come to okay. So from okay, it will open the Premiere Pro window for me. So the same way for good. When we watch here, we're going to start with this one. Normally we know the file menu. The file menu gives the whole settings, right? As in what we want to do is in here. Good. So that's the file menu. Then we come to the main window, which is the window. So you see the title is here, and then it's even telling you where the project is saved, and then it's even give you the name of the project that you can see over here. So if you don't know, if you've forgotten where you saved it, you can even watch here and then trace where you saved your project. Look at it after you finish your work. Good. Now here we have what? This is a source monitor. What does the source monitor do? The work of the source monitor is to display the videos that is being imported here over here. So that is a source monitor. So it gives you the overview of the videos you have in your imported word into your source monitor. Good. So when we come here to, we have what program. So this is a program what monitor. What does the program monitor do? When you come down here, if you want to check the name of the parts, just be watching here, there, and there. Good. So over here, when you come here, this is the timeline. So the timeline what part timeline section is where you import the video from here to here or from here to here. Good. So when you import the video here, what does it do? It displays the video here for you so that you can play back and then see what you've done, and then what you don't want to take it off. So what does the timeline do? The timeline create a sequence of the videos or videos or music that import into the timeline section, and then that one will be displayed here in a program sequence for you. So now without much ado, I would love to import the video or my videos I'll be using. Now before I start, there are so many ways of importing videos. The video, you can drag the video from whichever place it is and drop, and then it will work for you. So let's say this way. I have my video created here. I have my videos here. So I have my video here in Kwesi Bojo. These are the videos. So now I want to drag the video and drop. What do? I pick a video here like this, I leave it here, and then it will import for me. So this video is imported for me. Good. Now if I don't want to import it this way, and let's say I want to, what do? I double click here to open a section for me to look for my video. So I double click for me, then they insert or they import video for me, insert window for me. So the import window, that I locate my video. So I choose where the video is supposed to be, or where the video is, and then import. So I go to desktop, video is on the desktop, and then look for Kwesi Bochwe. So where is Kwesi Bochwe? It is hiding somewhere. Please show yourself. Kwesi Bochwe is here. So over here, I select the video I want to what I want to insert. Amazingly for us to what video you want to insert, it displays here for you. So if let's say you want to open a video that isn't a video, if you want to check the video, you click in here. So if that's a video, what do? You go to what? Import. You click on import, and then it will import the video for you. So the third one is this. The third one, if you want to import, you come to where? You come to file, and then you come to import. Maybe use the shortcut key, Control I or Command I. Then you click. So when you click, what happens? It opens. Then you look for your video. Then what do? You import. So this is how the importation is done. So far, I have taught you 3 ways of what? Importing video into the browser or into the import section. Good. So now I'm going to delete all the videos over here, and then insert another one. So if you want to delete a video here, you just click on a video and you come to delete over here, and it will delete automatically for you. Good. So now I'm going to use the double click method to import my videos. So now what do? Now I have to go back to desktop again and look for Kwesi Bochwe. When I see Kwesi Bochwe, which is this, what do? All the files I want to select. So Control A, then those I don't want to pick, what do? I eliminate them. Then I go to what? Import. I go to import. Now before, let me show you something first. Let's say you want to have a place where you want to save your videos. You don't want a video to anyhow. You can create a bin. So in that bin, that is where you can save your videos. So let's say, so I name it what? Videos. Good. So this is my video. So I double click on it, the bin opens for me. Then I double click in to insert all my videos. So what do? Control A. I click here, Control A, good. Sorry, Control. Then I deselect things I don't want by clicking on the Control or the Command key, and then select those I don't want. After that, what do? I go to import. Good. So what I do is this. If I want to go back to the section where I'll have a folder, as in a folder, one folder, I click over here. So now you can see I have my folder. So my folder is here, videos, and it's telling me what I have 62 items in there. Good. So now I would love to create a folder or a bin for the audio file I'm going to use to underlay the music I'm going to use as an underlay. So I click here, a bin comes for me, and I do music. Okay, let's say music. Good. Then I leave it like that, and I double click to open, and then I double click again to give me the access to locate my music. So over here, I come to my passport where my music is, and then I come here, background music. I double click to open for me. So these are the musics I have. So as you can see, it has automatically what inserted all the music in a folder. So over here, I've imported enough music. What do? I click in here the list view. So the list will give me the list of the musics that I have inserted. So that means what I have inserted my right. So what do? I come back again. I come back again to the project where I want to see. It is showing like this because I've chosen what the list view. So what do? I go to the icon view. So icon view give me this type of view. I want to insert. I want to work on the videos now. So over here, I go to the thumbnail or view to see my videos. So it will take a while to show for me because of my the strength. So it's not that fast. Good. So over here, what I'm doing is looking through to find out which video I'm to use, and which I'm not supposed to use. So I'm trying to find out how to look for a particular video. Good. So now I pick this, I double click on it, display over here for me. So in this section, what we're going to do is this: import video. You can import the video. You can just click, hold, and drag the video into this section, or you double click here for it to show in the source monitor, and then move it from the source monitor in here. Now in the source monitor, you can move a video without a voice or with a voice. That's how it works. Or you can move everything from here by just click, hold, and drag, and then drop, and then you have it all. You have it here for you. So over here, as I click here and then drop everything, that's giving me what everything with the what video what under it. So what do? I delete and I show you what I mean. So now video, and I'm playing to find out what I want. As you can see, it's a long video. So if from here you choose which one you want to do. If let's say editing here will be for you, what you do is to drag the video in here. So now let's try our hands on this section where we will be moving the video from here to here. So we have this here called the mark in and then the mark out. We are going to use the mark in and mark out to draw the video. So in that section, you click to play, and if you see that you want, what do? You mark in, then you play again. If it's, let's say, this you want it up to this section, then you stop, and then you do what? You mark out. So it's when you click over here, and if you click in here, hold and drag, it will move that small portion or that small section for you. So as you can see, we have that section that we've marked in and marked out over here for us. So we click on the space bar, we tap on the space bar to check the video over here in the source monitor for us. So that means we have it. Good. Now to make your video work smooth, what we do is that you press on the enter key, to render it for you. So after that, we check if your video is well synchronized for you to play correctly or smoothly. So let's go again. Let's see how it goes. Good. It's like my PC is very slow, so I find it difficult. The other section is this. You can click, and the other section is you click, hold, and drag, and then you move the video in here. That is the second section of it. So now I space bar to click. So now this is it. Going to be my starting what? My starting video. So what do I do? Now we come to the tool. So this is a tool. This is the toolbox. So I come here and then I pick the rod, razor. Razor, as we all know, is blade. So we pick the blade. That's what we're going to use more often. So I'll say the basic tool that we're going to use. The two basic tools we're going to use is the what? Is the razor or the blade, and the selection of the pick tool. So now what do we do? If you want to move, you want to cut in this section, you move the line here, you click on space bar, and then let's say you only want this, you cut. Normally if you have a limited let's say you have one do 2 minute or 1 minute video, that's what you do. So I cut. After I cut, what do? I come here to deselect. So now I can move this one and then space it out. I hope you've seen it. So I will go through and then see if I have any other video that I would love. So I click on the space bar for me. So when I get to this that I don't have anything, what do? So I'll delete it. Then I'll look through and then see any interesting one. I have this one as an interesting one too. So what do? I click and hold and drag it here. It's a very long. I have to play through to see the portion or the part that I want. You can get multiple actions in there. So spacebar starts it works. It starts to move. Good. So I will say I will pick this one. So I pick this. I click on C, or I go to the razor, and then place it where I want to cut. Place it there. I cut. So when I finish, what do? I press on V to deselect selection tool for me. So what do? Then I move. After that, then I delete this one. So I go again. Let's see. I like to insert this one. I move this one here. Space bar to check. So now let's say I want a small portion of this one. I press on the C to get a razor. Then I move to the point that I want. Then what do? Then I cut. After I go to V to deselect. Then I do what? I delete what I don't want. Because if you don't delete them, you may get more serious, because you'll be having a lot of videos, and finish with the video and see that there are some cuts that are still in there because maybe you forgot it. So if you don't want that situation, when you set and then you cut, then you delete the unwanted timeline, it doesn't go out from here. So be very careful when you are deleting. Don't delete anything within the browse session or where you've inserted your videos. You can delete from the timeline. When delete from the timeline, it is safe over here for you. So be very careful how you delete things. So I click, hold, and then I drag. I click, hold, and I drag. I click, hold, and I drag to this section. Good. Now space bar again. Let's see. Good. So I want just a small portion of this, maybe small thing. So I'll click on the C again. Click on C to give me that. Good. So Vim to deselect, then I click Pro here, I delete it because I don't need it. If I leave it in there, I'll face too much problem. So I want this one too. Okay, let's say I pick this one, and then look this, when you are when you start, you can be saving your project as you go on, because if let's say a light goes off or something happened to your work, so you don't have any problem losing your work. So please don't forget to be saving your work as you go. It's very necessary. So here I'm picking a little bit of his face. I think from here to here it's okay for me. I have it like that, small section, V, and then I delete here, and then one, two of him. So what do? I click, hold, and when you are clicking and holding, make sure you see the hand on it, those using Mac. Then I move. So C spacebar. Good. So I will say forward a little bit, then I cut, then V, select here, I delete. Good. Then I just want many videos as I want, so that at least it will be a little bit lengthy so that you understand what we're doing. Good. So let's see if I'll get something from here. Okay, now let me add this this portion of it. You press on the space bar if you want to view what if it creates problem. You can click here for it to show you. So see, I cut, I delete this section, and then I move. I'll allow this one too. I like this section, so I drag, click, hold, and drag, and then I drop. Then I move. Okay, so see. Then V, good. So over here, good. When will we be? I moved the video from here to this place. When I moved, I took the video only and then let this. I didn't do that. So what am I coming to do now? Now I'm coming to detach the video from the what? From the. So I select all, I right click, and then I come to link. When I come to unlink, there I can delete the what? The audio beneath it. So I go to unlink. Now you can see that this one has changed and this one is white. That means I can what? I can select the whole of these. So I select the base, selected, and then I press the delete key, and then the audios are gone because I don't want those audios. Good. So now from this section, what am This one can rearrange the videos to my satisfaction or how I want to do them. So we have 3 levels of video. You can put video 1, video 2, video 3. The same for the audio 1, audio 3. That means you can put videos on videos interchangeably. Let's say if I put this here on this and I play, the top will show, the down wouldn't show. So from there, so from here to here, good. So now I want to delete the space in here. What do? You press in the space and then you delete for you nicely. So if you want to select and move everything at once and then create some space, you just select all and then drag backward, and that is it, so that you can have some space putting in your videos very well. So I put this here and I try to close the gap. So I try to render by pressing select and press enter to see how smooth my video will be. It will be a little bit scratchy because of my computer, so I will say my computer isn't fast, but through and then see the way it goes. It's going to give us the same feedback. Okay, in a way a little bit okay. Still not okay, but if so now so basically this can delete you from your video as I did. So now I've done this, and then I go back. I want to insert music, so I come to the music folder and then I look for any music at all I want. These are free music that I can get from the internet. So I pick the music and then I drag. Good. Now normally sometimes you can see the, like, you want to do something, the music can start playing before everything starts. Good. So you put the music beneath it like this, and then let's see, let's play. You'll see to hear them play. So that is it. So that's how the music plays for us. Good. So now we're done with 2 video. We've taken out the audio from the video and then we've put in the audio. Good. Now we want to put in the text. So let's say we want to put in the text. So we click over here on the text. You click here, a section like that. You click a section here. This is what you're going to be typing. So you click over here on the text. The program monitor. Then with access to PC is very slow. Please forgive me. So now the text over here. So let's say, what do you want? We type the painter. Painter. Down, type the painter. Come here. You pick the pick tool. So where do you want to put the text, the painter? You want to put it in a corner. Corner. Which corner you want to? Good. So there the Good. So this is the painter. You keep it like that. You select, and then you come in here. Uh, so now this is a painter which we've selected over here. Then we want to, which color do we give it? We give it blue. Okay, so the painter, so this is how we do. So we click on it